Hi Taurus, how's it going? I hope you're doing awesome. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to do your reading for you today. I've already cleared the energy of the cards and shuffled. I'm using these two decks today. So first we'll just pull an oracle card, and then we'll look at that message at the very end of your reading. Spirit, what message do you have for Taurus today, please? What message do you have for Taurus today, please? Okay, so I'll leave your oracle card right there, and then we'll just pull some tarot cards and see what messages Spirit has for you today. Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Okay, what messages do you have for Taurus today, please, Spirit? So your first message is the Four of Wands. The universe brings all you need to feel blissful, okay? What's for you won't go by you. This is Aries energy. So this is a card of stability, reunions, parties, gatherings, having a sense of belonging, feeling welcomed, a homecoming, or coming home. It's prosperity, it's harmony, joy, self-esteem, fulfillment. It could represent surprises or weddings. Spirit says that you inspire others by gifting them the same treasures and qualities, empowering you with joy, shared happiness, shared good fortune, being proud of your achievements. You have something to celebrate. It's a card about self-esteem, relaxation, happiness, success, peace, romance. Let's see here. The universe brings all you need to feel blissful. Your next message, Taurus. You know that saying, the Rolling Stones song, I can't always get what I want, but you'll get what you need. Yeah, can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you'll find you get what you need. That's what I get from the Four of Wands. And then you have the Queen of Swords. I protect what matters to me is a message on the card. This is either you, someone in your life, or a situation, male or female, in a general reading. So Spirit is telling you to protect what matters to you. Libra energy, the Queen of Swords is someone who's very fair, honest, independent, principled, perceptive, truthful, protective, communicative, intelligent, faithful, a warrior. She has strong beliefs. She's self-reliant, open-minded, sophisticated. She has repressed pain or repressed sadness. She has a clear mind. She represents perceptiveness and complexity. She could represent a mother. She's strong, quirky, realistic. She's a problem solver. Yeah, let's keep going here. Protect what matters to you is the message with this card. Next message for Taurus, please, Spirit. You have the Five of Wands. Stand your ground and look for peace is the message with this card. Five of Wands is represented by Leo. This is a card that is about action, taking action. Disagreements, conflict, competition, arguments, tension, aggression, frustration. It could represent having pent-up energy or pent-up aggression. There's a lack of control or a lack of cooperation, rivalry, being assertive. There's clashes of egos or clashes of personalities, being defensive, being territorial. It's struggles, battles, fighting, having a temper, compromising. Maybe Spirit is telling you to compromise, but let's keep going. Next message for Taurus, please, Spirit. You have the Nine of Cups. This card is telling you to trust the flow of life. Trust the flow of life. Pisces energy. This is the wish card. This is a card of rewards, abundance, pleasure, prosperity, achievements, being recognized, wishes fulfilled, having confidence, having high self-esteem, triumphing, your hopes being realized, you're celebrating something, it's a positive outcome. It's a card of entertaining, childbirth, fame, joy, acclaim, contentment, gratitude, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, happiness. Yeah. This card is saying make a wish, because Spirit is going to grant you the wish, or your wish is coming true with the Nine of Cups. The next message for Taurus, please. You have the Eight of Swords reversed. I release myself from self-inflicted binds. So something or someone or Spirit is telling you to release yourself from anything that's holding you back. Okay, it could be anything. Thoughts, something. Okay, this is a card about clarity again, having clarity, having a new perspective, feeling empowered, surrendering, taking control. You are a survivor. This card talks about self-acceptance, self-limiting beliefs. It's a card of freedom, release. Your inner critic, releasing negative thoughts, facing your fears, being open to new perspectives. It's a card of treachery, difficulty, opposition. But yeah, the main description of this card is having clarity, freedom, releasing negative thoughts, being open to new perspectives. And then your next message is the Three of Cups reverse. Embrace joyful opportunities. The Three of Cups reverse, extra protection from Spirit when a card comes out reversed. This card is represented by Cancer. There's an imbalance in your social life. You may be overindulging in something. This is a card of gossiping, hardcore partying. It's a card of isolation, alone time, a scandal, a lack of social life, loneliness, solitude, independence, needing independence. Three is a crowd. It's a card of dispersal, splitting up or spreading, the pleasure of senses, achievement again. It could represent an excess in physical enjoyment, an ending, a lack of friends, broken engagements, canceled weddings, affairs, cheating, miscarriage, termination, canceled celebrations. Next message, please, Spirit, for Taurus. Now you have the Eight of Cups, and it came out upright. So the Eight of Cups is represented by Pisces. This card, a new perspective is needed. Okay, you're reaching your limit. You're searching for the truth. You're retreating, escaping. This is a card of abandonment, walking away, leaving something behind, letting go. You have a lot of courage. You have a lot of emotional strength. You may be leaving a bad situation, abandoning plans. Your Spirit knows you're tired, fatigued, weary. Again, loneliness, introspection, looking within. It's a card of desolation, which means a state of complete emptiness, dissatisfaction, taking a time out. It's a card of self-analyst, self-discovery, looking deeper. Loneliness, but you do have a lot of courage, abandonment, disappointment, withdrawal. Next message, please, Spirit, for Taurus. Three of Pentacles reversed. When you show your work, others give support, is the message on the card. The Three of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. This card represents the ego, There's a lack of teamwork. This card talks about being disorganized, group conflicts, a lack of cohesion, apathy. Yeah, some kind of conflict, poor motivation. There's competition, disharmony. Feel like you're working alone. There's no determination, no goals, not learning from mistakes, an unwillingness to learn, poor work ethic, a lack of growth, no dedication, no motivation, poor quality work, non-attendance, truancy. Next message for Taurus, please, Spirit. Then you have the Ace of Wands. I am inspired to follow my passion is a message on the card. This is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. You're very creative. This card could represent a new opportunity, being inspired, having a creative spark, a new initiative, a new beginning, a new passion, a new desire, a new lease of life, getting in the game, having a lot of willpower. Maybe you're accepting a challenge, you're physically starting something. It could represent good news, being bold or daring. It could represent fertility, birth, conception, having a spiritual inspiration. It's a card of talent, travel, growth, potential, hope, action, being spontaneous, fun, adventure, getting fired up. It could represent having desire. It represents change, opportunity. The next message for Taurus, please, Spirit, is the Ten of Wands. Okay, so tens represent completion. Ten of Wands, this card, I love and care for myself first is the message on the card. This card is Sagittarius energy. This card says you feel overburdened. It's a card of responsibility, duty, stress, struggles, overloaded. It's a card of hard work, achievement, delays, struggle, resistance, feeling like you've lost your way. It's a card of completion. Maybe you're a victim of your own success. You've lost focus. It represents the attainment of goals, gaining experience. This card is telling you rest and regeneration are needed. There's a lack of fun, a lack of spontaneity, feeling like you're burning out, a lot of weight on your shoulders. It's a card of extra responsibilities. The Spirit is saying keep going. The end is in sight. Feeling restricted, feeling like you've been taken for granted. Maybe you're taking on too much. Major challenges. And then the last one is the Three of Swords. This card talks about seeing things exactly as they are. The Three of Swords is Libra energy. This is about struggle, arguments, a breaking apart or a worsening of a situation, something that's difficult to face, disappointment, sorrow, heartbreak, grief, sadness, tears, trauma, a serious misunderstanding, a betrayal, unhappiness, loneliness, confusion, being bound to another person or place of work. So yeah, emotional pain. And then your last card you got is freedom. Okay, you possess the power and the free will to create your own happiness is the message that Spirit has for you today. Your soul is open to receiving new wisdom and insights that will allow it to make the right choices for its own growth. Remember, you're never a victim of other people or their circumstances. You have complete control over your own choices. By following your heart and being authentic to yourself, you present the real world, the real you to the world. Making decisions based on other people's expectations is not the true path to happiness. You're responsible for creating your own reality. When a soul shifts to a place of honoring itself, in its totality, free from judgment. Only then will it find its true freedom. Every soul is unique and follows its own path. Don't give in to peer pressure or the urge to fit in. You're the only one who truly knows the real you. So feel free to march to the beat of your own drummer, Taurus. So that is your reading today. If this reading gave you any guidance or insight, if you could please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I'm sending you lots of love. Take good care. Bye, Taurus.